Hello everyone, it is Susan here and welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be working on hashtag December Crafts 2022 open collaboration where Sheree and I co-host. So check out Sheree's link below as well as everybody else's that are participating. So the prompt for today is to make something to represent your favorite thing from 2022 or your goals from 2023. So every year I have, let me see if I can find my page. I think it's right here. Every year, yes, I do a selfie and add it to my December daily. And so that's what's here. And I also like to just add a little bit about that year. So I'm going to kind of go retrospective and look at 2022 and just a few highlights. But anyways, one thing I did want to show you was I did finish off my list for what I had made for Christmas Eve dinner. And that is going to live right here. So that was last week's video, and I just wanted to share that with you. So I'm going to use this. This is almost going to be like a pocket, really, I guess is the best way to look at it. And obviously it's an envelope from something. It was my mother's, and the reason why I want to use this, well, first of all, I love snowmen, but this is my mother's handwriting. So I really like to include, you know, handwriting, her handwriting if possible. I didn't always do that, but you know, the older everybody gets, the more I'm like, well, I'm gonna include as much as I can. So I have her handwriting. So this, well, and she had handwriting over here, but she had crossed it off. So I just put a little bit of washi tape right there, and I'm gonna leave it. I'm not doing anything else to the cover. So, and because it's like this, I mean, this is how it was. I don't know why it's cut in half, but it is. So I'm going to make something to tuck in here that I can document on. So that's my goal. So what I decided to use, I pulled it out of this Bo Bunny Joyful Christmas from 2020, this paper collection. And I've been using it a lot this year. Probably that might be the only collection I've used this year. But I pulled out this piece of scrapbook paper from there. And if you didn't see my video from Christmas Eve day, you should really watch it, because I look at this, I have these ornaments on my tree right now. I have this one. I have ones like that. I have ones like that. They were from my grandmother. I have some just solid color ones as well, but I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like perfect because I have these on my tree. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to use that. So this is going to be the front of my, I'm going to call it journaling card. And so what I need to do is, let's do a little measuring here, and let's see. So this envelope, or half of envelope, is 4, not quite 4.5, but close, really close. So I think what I'll do is cut this, oh, I don't know, 3.5, or maybe a little bit more than that. And I guess I should also measure, you know, so I want it to stick out the top just a little bit. So it's going to be narrower and a little longer. But if I put this here, I don't know, I'm just trying to think. Maybe I'll just go up to maybe this line right here, and I'll cut there. So let me do that first. and that's perfect. So this is going to be the base of my journaling spot. So I have papers here that I want to collage on there, and let's start with that. I decided to speed up this part of the video because my video was just a little bit too long. And I wanted to mention that in 2023, Sheree and I will continue to do offer collaborations on our channels. You know, we have been doing this for at least 14 months now, and it has been such a blessing because we've gotten to know so many creators here on YouTube. And I think a lot of people have found a lot of different people because of the collaborations. And so we want to continue on. And, you know, we also learn a lot from one another. So watch for the announcement video. All right, so I'm just trying to figure this out. You know what? I'm thinking too much. I got to stop thinking. Don't think, Susan. Just do. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Gotta love a good collage piece. Gotta love it. I think I'll put that up there. And I do have more papers if I need them, but I don't know that I will need them. So I'll put that up there. Some of this paper. Oops. And I think we can put that up there. Now I do have to get something to write on, right? I mean, I do have, where to go? I do have this. And I could put that on there and use that. I don't know if it's enough space though. You know what, I'm gonna put another piece down here. Like this. And then, since something's going to be going in the middle, I'm not too concerned with this area right here. But I like that. Let me move all this out of the way. So the next step is to get what I want to write on. All right, so I'm going to see. Let me just kind of play around for a minute here. So this is, looks like orange and cinnamon stick. It's very heavy. It's nice. It's beautiful. I could cut off, like I said, or cover the word recipe. Okay, so I like that. So we're going to get this down, and then we're going to embellish this just a little bit. And I like this because there's enough room on it, and there's lines. I like lines, because otherwise I have a mess going, right? I tend to write slanted, yeah, if I don't have lines. Okay, so that's good. Now I do have some pieces here that I took out. And I even pulled out the word celebrate. Maybe I could put celebrate right there. That would cover that. And the reason for celebrate is because, well, my parents with their 90th and their 70th and my retirement, it's a year to celebrate for sure. And I have an ornament, so that could cover that. I really liked both of these, Joy or Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I like that as well. So that could go there. And I like the word home. I think that's what I'm going to do, is that right there. So let me take these few little pieces of ephemera and get them on there. So again, remember to look at Sheree's channel as well as everybody else's listed below. And we are super excited for 2023. And yeah. So definitely be sure to check out our videos on January 1st. Or the first week, the first Friday in January. It's not January 1st. Forget I said that. Oh my gosh. Gotta laugh, right, people? You gotta laugh. All right. This can go here. Like that. I like that. I like that's overlapping a little bit right here. That's good. Now, I do want to make sure, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut just a smidge off the top and the bottom of this, just so I'm not covering up that last line, if possible. If possible. Let's see if that helped. I'm sure it did. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Now I'm getting glue everywhere. Yes, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to put this down there. And so that will fit right there. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. I think that's all I need on it. I don't think I need anything else. I do have these stickers from Caitlin Plans on Etsy. If I need to add anything, I can add those, like especially like on the corners. But I want to write on here first to see. So like the very first thing I'm going to write is, so I'm going to write age, my age. I'm just going to write the words, my age. And I'll fill it in later. So my age, my address. I like that because, you know, 50 years from now, people are going to say, well, where did she live? And they'll know. What else do I want to put? Retired. May 31, 2022. So then down here, so I'm going to put Ma and Dad. Turned 90 years. Oh, my pen skipped a little bit there. 90 years old in 2022. And they celebrated their 70th wedding anniversary. So I think these are some pretty big milestones, and I like that. I do have room, I think, to put something on the two corners. Let me see. I really like these. Well, I can't decide. I like them all. Let's see if this works. I want to put it in enough so that can go there, and another one like it. And this one can go down a little bit. It doesn't have to be exact. Oh, because that one's bigger too. I like it. Can I even put one up here? Or maybe a little branch. This must be a holly branch. Let's see. Something like that. That is perfect. That is absolutely perfect. So now let me grab, I thought I was gonna use one of these on here, but I never did. I kept trying to use that this year, but it just doesn't seem to be working. All right, so this is now going to go in here, and this is going to go there. So I can keep it like that. I like that. Now what I'm noticing is I think I need to make some Christmassy paper clips, because you see I have a paper clip here. If I don't have a clip there, and this is just one that I had, these fall, and like, so these things, I would like to put a clip here, so that they don't fall inside and I don't see them, or somebody else doesn't see them. So that's what I'm thinking. Like, this constantly moves to the side, but if I had a paper clip I could put right here, it's not going to fall. So I definitely like this as well right here. So this, yeah, I love it, but I need to have something there so it doesn't fall all over the place. But for today, this is my documenting of 2022. I will finish filling it out, and I think it came out super cute, and I love the ornaments, and I love having the ornament there, and just everything. So I hope that you enjoyed this. And yeah, so I'm like pretty much almost done with this December daily, which I don't do daily. I do whatever I feel like, which is far from daily. So I will, the only thing I have to do yet is Christmas Eve, and I don't even really have anything for Christmas Day, which is weird, I know, but we celebrate on Christmas Eve. So, but that's gonna go here on the last page. That's it. So thank you so much for being here, and we will see you in January. God bless everybody. Bye-bye.